The United States of America. The United States of America, USA, is a federal republic located in North America. It is comprised of 50 states, a federal district, Washington, D.C., 5 major self-governing territories, and various possessions. The country is bordered by Canada to the north and Mexico to the south. The United States has a diverse population of over 330 million people, representing a wide range of ethnicities, cultures, and religions. The United States has a rich history, starting with the arrival of Native Americans thousands of years ago. European colonization began in the 16th century, and the country declared its independence from Great Britain in 1776, leading to the Revolutionary War. The U.S. Constitution was adopted in 1787, establishing a federal government with a system of checks and balances. The United States is known for its democratic principles, including individual liberty, freedom of speech, and the right to vote. It has a presidential system of government, with a separation of powers among the executive, legislative, and judicial branches. The President of the United States serves as the head of state and government. The United States is a highly developed nation with a diverse economy. It is the world's largest economy by nominal GDP and one of the most technologically advanced countries. The country has made significant contributions to various fields, including science, technology, medicine, and entertainment. The United States plays a prominent role in international affairs and is a founding member of organizations like the United Nations, NATO, and the World Trade Organization. It has been involved in numerous global conflicts and has a strong military presence worldwide. Culturally, the United States has had a significant impact on the world through its literature, music, film, and popular culture. It is known as a melting pot of different cultures, with immigrants from around the world contributing to its diversity. It's worth noting that the information provided here represents a general overview, and there may be specific details or recent developments that may not be covered. Some additional details about the United States. Government and political system. The United States operates under a federal system where power is divided between the federal government and individual state governments. The federal government consists of 3 branches: the executive branch, headed by the president; the legislative branch, consisting of the Congress with the Senate and the House of Representatives; and the judicial branch, including the Supreme Court. The country follows a 2-party political system, with the Democratic and Republican parties being the dominant political forces. Geography. The United States is geographically diverse, with a wide range of landscapes. It spans multiple time zones and includes various geographic features such as the Appalachian Mountains, the Rocky Mountains, the Great Plains, the Mississippi River, and the Great Lakes. It also has diverse climates, ranging from Arctic conditions in Alaska to tropical climates in Hawaii and parts of Florida. Economy. The United States has a mixed market economy characterized by private enterprise and government regulation. It is a leading global economic power and is home to many multinational corporations. Key sectors of the U.S. economy include finance, technology, manufacturing, agriculture, healthcare, and entertainment. The country has a high standard of living, but there are also significant economic disparities and challenges related to income inequality. Culture. American culture is a blend of various influences due to its history of immigration. It encompasses a wide range of cultural expressions, including literature, art, music, cinema, and sports. American English is the predominant language, but there is also linguistic diversity due to immigrant communities. Major cultural movements and contributions have emerged from the United States, such as jazz, rock and roll, hip-hop, and Hollywood films. Social issues. The United States grapples with a range of social issues, including racial and ethnic tensions, healthcare access and affordability, gun control, immigration policy, climate change, and LGBTQ+ rights. These topics often generate significant debate and can vary across different states and regions. Education. Education is primarily the responsibility of individual states in the United States. The country has a mix of public and private schools, as well as a network of colleges and universities. Higher education institutions in the United States are well regarded globally, attracting students from around the world. International relations. The United States plays a prominent role in global affairs. It has historically been a major proponent of democracy, human rights, and free trade. The country has engaged in various military interventions and maintains a strong military presence worldwide. However, its foreign policy and international relationships can evolve over time, influenced by changing administrations and geopolitical dynamics. Remember that these points provide a general overview, and the United States is a vast and diverse country with a multitude of aspects to explore. Additional details about the United States. Diversity. The United States is known for its diverse population, with people from various ethnic, cultural, and religious backgrounds. The country has been shaped by waves of immigration throughout its history, resulting in a vibrant multicultural society. Civil rights movements. The United States has witnessed significant civil rights movements that have fought for equality and justice. Notable movements include the African American Civil Rights Movement in the 20th century, which sought to end racial segregation and secure equal rights for African Americans. Other movements have focused on women's rights, LGBTQ+ rights, indigenous rights, and disability rights. Science and technological advancements. The United States has a strong tradition of scientific and technological innovation. It has been a leader in various fields, including space exploration, computer technology, biotechnology, and medical research. Institutions such as NASA, renowned universities, and research centers have contributed to numerous advancements. National parks and natural beauty. The United States is home to stunning national parks, protected areas, and natural landmarks. From the Grand Canyon to Yosemite National Park, these areas showcase the country's diverse and breathtaking natural beauty. They provide opportunities for outdoor recreation, wildlife conservation, and environmental appreciation. Sports. Sports play a significant role in American culture. Major professional sports leagues such as the National Football League, NFL, Major League Baseball, MLB, National Basketball Association, NBA, and National Hockey League, NHL, attract large followings. College sports, particularly football and basketball, are also highly popular. Cuisine. American cuisine is diverse and influenced by various cultures. Regional specialties exist throughout the country, such as barbecue in the South, pizza in New York, seafood in New England, Tex-Mex in the Southwest, and soul food in the southern states. Fast food chains originating from the United States have gained global recognition. Historical landmarks. The United States is home to numerous historical landmarks that offer insights into its past. These include Independence Hall in Philadelphia, where the Declaration of Independence was signed, the Statue of Liberty in New York City, Mount Rushmore in South Dakota, and the National Mall in Washington, D.C., among others. Challenges and debates. Like any country, the United States faces ongoing challenges and debates. These can include issues related to healthcare accessibility, climate change, gun control, immigration policies, criminal justice reform, income inequality, and political polarization. It's important to note that the United States is a vast and complex country, and these additional details provide only a glimpse into its various aspects. The United States. State capitals. Each of the 50 states in the United States has its own capital city, where the state government is based. Some well-known state capitals include Albany, New York, Sacramento, California, Austin, Texas, Boston, Massachusetts, and Honolulu, Hawaii. Native American heritage. The United States has a rich Native American heritage, with diverse indigenous cultures and tribes. Native Americans have made significant contributions to the country's history, art, music, and literature. Efforts are ongoing to preserve and honor their cultural heritage. Infrastructure. The United States has an extensive infrastructure network that includes highways, railroads, airports, and public transportation systems. The Interstate Highway System, spanning over 46,000 miles, 74,000 kilometers, connects various regions of the country. Holidays and celebrations. The United States has a range of holidays and celebrations. Independence Day on July 4th commemorates the country's Declaration of Independence. Thanksgiving, typically celebrated on the fourth Thursday in November, is a time for families to come together and express gratitude. Other holidays include Christmas, New Year's Day, Memorial Day, Labor Day, and Halloween. Space exploration. The United States has a notable history of space exploration. NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, has been responsible for numerous space missions, including the Apollo moon landings, the Space Shuttle program, and the ongoing exploration of Mars and other celestial bodies. Pop culture and entertainment. The United States is a major influencer in the global entertainment industry. Hollywood, located in Los Angeles, California, is renowned for its film and television production. American music genres, such as jazz, blues, country, rock, and hip-hop, have gained international popularity. Electoral system. The United States uses an electoral system to elect its president. Citizens vote for electors who then cast their votes for the president and vice president. The candidate who receives the majority of electoral votes becomes the president. The system has occasionally sparked debates around issues such as the role of the Electoral College and voting rights. Gun ownership. The United States has a unique relationship with firearms. The Second Amendment of the U.S. Constitution grants citizens the right to bear arms, and gun ownership is a significant part of American culture. Debates surrounding gun control and Second Amendment rights often arise in response to incidents of gun violence. These additional details provide further insights into various aspects of the United States. However, the country is vast and diverse, and there is much more to explore within its history, culture, and society. The United States. Immigration. The United States has a long history of immigration and is often referred to as a nation of immigrants. People from around the world have sought opportunities and a better life in the United States. Immigrants have contributed to the country's cultural, economic, and scientific development. Healthcare system. The United States has a complex healthcare system that combines both private and public elements. Healthcare is primarily provided through private insurance, employer-based coverage, government programs like Medicare and Medicaid, and the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare. Gun control debate. The issue of gun control is a topic of ongoing debate in the United States. Supporters of gun control advocate for stricter regulations to reduce gun violence, while opponents argue for the protection of Second Amendment rights to bear arms. The debate often intensifies in the wake of mass shootings. Education system. Education in the United States is primarily the responsibility of state and local governments. The system includes public schools funded by taxpayers, private schools, and homeschooling. Higher education is highly valued, and the United States is home to many prestigious universities and colleges. Social Security. The United States has a social security system that provides benefits to retired and disabled individuals, as well as surviving family members of deceased workers. Social Security is funded through payroll taxes and is an important social safety net for many Americans. National debt. The United States has a significant national debt, resulting from government spending exceeding revenue over time. The national debt is a subject of concern and debate, as it has implications for the economy, government spending, and future generations. Environmental challenges. The United States faces various environmental challenges, including climate change, pollution, deforestation, and resource depletion. Efforts are underway to address these issues through regulations, renewable energy initiatives, conservation programs, and public awareness campaigns. International trade. The United States is a major player in international trade. It engages in trade agreements with other countries and is a member of organizations like the World Trade Organization, WTO. Trade relationships, tariffs, and trade deficits are often topics of discussion and negotiation in U.S. foreign policy. Criminal justice system. The United States has a complex criminal justice system that includes law enforcement agencies, courts, and correctional institutions. Discussions and debates often revolve around issues such as prison reform, sentencing disparities, racial inequities, and the death penalty. Social welfare programs. The United States has various social welfare programs aimed at assisting vulnerable populations. These include programs like Medicaid for low-income individuals and families, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP, for food assistance, and Temporary Assistance for Needy Families, TANF, for cash assistance. These additional details provide further insights into various aspects of the United States. However, it's important to note that the country is vast and complex, and there are many more topics and areas of interest to explore.